Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Trump, everybody, fake baby daddy, boys in the street, man. And today we go be in Chicago with it, y'all, on the west side. So this here for my TikTok fans. They say I never finish the story. I always start and stop. That's because they cutting it up in 10 minutes over there, y'all. So if you want to see the full version, y'all need to come over here to YouTube. But I just finished some of it for y'all, you know. So yesterday we was talking about the woman that I had met from out west. Which if you're a G Shrimp fan and y'all watch these videos, y'all already know, y'all hear her name a lot. Well, not her name, y'all hear me say side chick. I always refer to her as that because I be trying not to use their name, but that's basically what she was. She was my woman, but you know that's how it started. And ladies, let me just say this because some of y'all be wanting to know. Don't no man wake up saying, oh, I'm going to get me a side chick. Yeah, I think I'm going to get me another bitch, have her complicate my life, get some of my money, and make shit so uncomfortable at home that it's just unbearable sometimes. No, it never starts like that. Most time, women do it to themselves to a certain extent. Sometimes, men lie to them. You know, sometimes they lie and they end up staying when they find out he got a woman. That's one way. But another way it be when they meet a man and they ask him, you got a woman? And he say, yeah. Right off the bat. And she, well, I don't care. Call me when you can. She don't give a fuck. See, some women don't like being cheated on and they ain't gonna do no cheating. That's cool. Them the good women. But some of them bitches really don't care. They always want what somebody else got. You always look more desirable when you got a woman on your arm. For example, y'all, I done been riding in the car by myself, same car. I can pull up on the chick. Hey, how you doing? Girl, look at this thirsty ass nigga in this Monte Carlo over here. Bye, boy. Same car, pull up. I got my woman in the car now. Pull up. Now she looking at me. Look him over there. Yeah, this little woman in the car and shit. Okay, player, I see you. Same nigga, same car. But what she figuring? This nigga must be on top of all this shit. Got my bitch over there. Okay, I'm gonna see what he on. A lot of times y'all can get with men and build shit together, but people be wanting to take what other people got, y'all. But anyway, so you know, I had met this chick and you know we was rocking for quite a few years, right? And my wife started finding out, y'all, you know, because she ain't crazy. A lot of times, ladies, another woman get your man attention by sometime the things that you're lacking, whether you know it or not. And if you one of them women that fuss all the time, fuck you motherfucker, kiss my ass, and you always arguing at your man, a woman can get your man with some kind words. Men get tired of hearing that shit all the time. They want to hear a woman talk sweet to them. You know, like, I be telling bitches this sometimes. You say, hey, how you doing? Just say if a man say, you love me? You know I do. That shit there, nigga be like, alright, here you go. You know I love you. Bitch, no. If a nigga say, do I love you? You supposed to say, yeah, I love you. If he got to ask you, that mean he having doubts, bitch. You know what I mean? For real. That mean he having doubts. If a motherfucker really asks you, do you love me? Most men ain't even gonna ask you that. But if he happen to ask you that, then you might want to say, yeah. All that dancing around shit trying to spare your feelings, that means somebody else might be getting his fucking attention. Somebody might be getting his attention. I'm over there one night with the side chick, y'all. My wife, she mad. She riding around the block. Riding around the woman's house, y'all. She done found the woman's house. And she fuck around. She so mad I'm in there laying up. She driving the car. She ain't looked at the gas hand, y'all. The car ran out of gas. Did you get me? The car ran out of gas. She gets out. Now she got the gas can. She walking back and up and down the street trying to get my attention and shit. My guys on the block, they done called up here on the hill and everybody, and somebody called my mama them house. You know, Shrimp wife around here at that other woman house, she finna burn the house up. Shit. My woman come, my mama come around there, y'all, and she like, you ain't finna burn that house up with my son in there. Let him get the hell out of there. And all the time, all she needed was some damn gas money. I'm like, if you'd have parked that motherfucker, you wouldn't have ran out of gas. But she had cussed me out that night, y'all, and made me leave. We had got into it about something, and I hadn't even really done nothing. You know, maybe she was just upset because she had been getting wind of that, but I was in the house and she just snapped out about something because it wasn't even like that. And I didn't start out liking that woman. I told you how it just got like that over time. It built up. It never starts out a full relationship, y'all. It builds up over time. Some people will stay in that position until they get your position. You hear me? I'm going to say that again. Some people will stay in that position until they get your position. So my mama runs around there, talks to her. I guess she thinks she talk her down. They get her some gas money. She get in the car. She leave. Don't you know she came back? Now it's wintertime, y'all. She comes back, pull up, jumped out, and threw a brick through this lady fucking window, y'all. Thank God this woman had 2 plain windows. Y'all knew that storm windows. She threw the brick through the window. It broke the first window, hit the second one, and fell down in there. It wasn't a brick, it was a bottle or something, and fell down in there. She see it break. She think mission accomplished. She jump in the car. Now imagine me, y'all. I'm the fucking general. I come out, my soldiers on the block. I come out. What the fuck, nigga? Y'all let the ops pull up, throw a brick through my window, and y'all ain't do nothing. They like, General. I'm like, what? That was your car. What? My car? What the fuck? That's your car, G. That was your wife. What? That was her. Nah, 2 minutes later, on the phone there. She, hello? She talking her shit. Hello? Hey, Maurice, how you doing? I'm like, is it cold over there? You feel a draft? Is it cold, baby? Oh, it's gonna be cold tonight, huh? I'm like, you know, I laughed though. If I was close to y'all, put my hands around your throat, bitch, and choke you until you was out of oxygen. Click. You lucky you got my car, bitch. You know, I'm trying to play it off. You know, it ain't nothing like seeing 2 motherfuckers arguing and smiling at the same time, you know. Yeah, bitch, if I was close enough to y'all, I'd choke you to death. Got that? She like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I wish you was close enough I could stab your ass too. I said, yeah, don't worry. I'm gonna see you in the morning though. And I said, have that same energy, bitch. No. I hope you through by then. Cause I got to go to work, motherfucker. And if you want this car, you better come take me to work. 7 o'clock, you better be here. Yeah, I'll be there, bitch. Oh, I will be there. 6:30, bitch. I'll be there. Yeah, okay. That's how we was doing, y'all. Back and forth. And I fucked with that woman on the side 15 damn years because once I started trying not to be a dirty guy, you know, I was doing what I was doing. You can say what you want, but once they started the relationship, I didn't want to just dump her like that. And I couldn't just leave my wife. And, you know, I'm telling both of them, you wouldn't want me to leave you because I start fucking somebody else, would you? See? Well, I guess not. I'm like, alright, well, you know. So I end up just working that shit out. My chick over here used to tell me, Shrimp. I'm like, what? You cannot make 2 women happy. I'm like, yeah, watch me try. Watch me try. That shit was a headache though, y'all. I'm going to tell you something. It ain't nothing cool about being a player. And ladies, I hope you don't think these men, a lot of time it be, sometimes they satisfying their ego. And a lot of time they just doing it to be fucking doing it. Because they ain't getting nothing out of it. You know, because everybody happy except the player. Once you make this bitch happy, this one mad. You make this one mad, this one happy. But you feeling both of these emotions. You leave out of here and you see happy, as soon as you get in the car, damn, now I gotta go home and hear this shit. Damn, man. Ugh. God damn. You know, and it be like that. I'm talking about it get like that. And the worst thing, let me tell you something. Your heart will tell you where you need to be. And that ain't nothing I'm just saying, y'all. I know it. Your heart will tell you where you're supposed to be. Because you can fuck with people for a long time and they don't feel like family. I have been in the car with a woman and her kids. A bunch of us. And they happy. It's Christmas and I felt lonely than a motherfucker. They just as happy talking to each other. I felt like a damn chauffeur. And I'm like, why I don't feel happy? You know, that song came on, What Do the Lonely Do on Christmas? I damn near started crying, y'all. You hear me? Because I was away from my wife and her kids. And that was my real family. They made me feel like family. You know what I mean? And when I was there, that was really family. And you know, I'm fucking with them. I'm like, man, you don't supposed to be here, nigga. You need to just go on home. And you know, eventually that's what I did. Because I want finna be over here and I ain't feeling it. You know, men know when they getting used. Women will use you, man, until you know they can't use you no more. And sometimes they'll play dumb. I won't take that back. They won't play dumb. They know what they be doing. They know what they be doing. When you catch on and you hit the brakes, just sit back and pay attention. Sometimes. You want to find out how a person feel about you, wait till they got their own money and don't need yours. See, long as they need your money, they'll kiss your ass, say what they need to say, and it's cool. But when they got their own money and don't need yours, or better yet, when you run out of money, then things will start changing. And then you'll start noticing it. And then it's up to you to decide how you go move. That's why I tell you fellas, fuck that. Don't live with no woman if it ain't both of y'all house. I mean, ain't nothing wrong if you can live there, but women be wanting to put you out in the wintertime. I'm glad I never went through that, y'all. I've been blessed. I never had to go through that. Man, I am so blessed I never had to go through that. But I done went through situations with two women, and had I didn't have my own apartment, I might have would have went through it. But they used to tell me all the time, I can't never hurt you. And I'm like, why would you be trying to hurt me? You feel me? This is what I'm saying. Why would you be trying to hurt me? If I leave you, you got her. If she leave you, you got me. If I put you out of here, you got your own house. Okay. So, you actually thinking of ways to hurt me? See, sometimes women will tell you something without straight out telling you. You got to read between the lines. You know what I mean? I heard one woman tell me one time, man, you give us too much credit. Sometimes us women ain't shit. I'm like, what? Sometimes us women ain't shit. I'm like, yeah, what you really want to tell me is you ain't shit, huh? That's what you really want to say. Because she was criticizing. She said I was catering to the females. I had a lot of females on this channel. And, you know, we were just talking, you know, telling little stories and things. And I'm like, okay, well, I got a few females on there. Just like you trying to take up for the guys already. That's just because that's your preference. That's what you like. What the fuck I supposed to be on here stroking the guy's ego instead of the women? Really? That's crazy, y'all. Don't let nobody get in your mind and do no thinking for you. They'll fuck you up. Have you going, which way you want to know which way you going. Trying to follow somebody else's instruction. You better follow your own mind. And if you want to know why I'm still here, still living and out the way, out of trouble, y'all, I always did my own fucking thinking. I thought I was the smartest motherfucker in the world. My brother was paranoid, so he made me a little paranoid, but being paranoid makes you cautious, and being cautious saves your life a lot more than it will if you just being cocky. A lot of time people get killed, they see the cop coming. They looking at the car. This might be some of them niggas. This might be some of these niggas. They pull right up on him. Now he looked at the cop down the street, thought it, let the cop pull up and hit him. If he thought this might be some of these niggas, let me step by this tree a little bit so they can't get a clean one off. Let me relocate. Stand by this car a little bit. It's a bigger car. Or let me get behind this van until I see who in the car. That's why I tell you, it ain't just guns that save people, y'all. It be your street smart that save people. And my little side chick over here, y'all, she was sharper than some of the guys I ran with at times, because when they raided my house one time, y'all, they raided my house, which was the hill. And I was staying at her house too, though, but they raided my apartment up here. And I had shit at her house, though. Man, she found everything I had in the house. You hear me? She found shit that was in my pocket. She found something I had in my shoe. One of them things, she found that. I didn't even know she knew it. It was there. And she found all that. I said, how you know that was in there? You was searching the room? She like, no. She said, I watched you. I seen you where you used to put that stuff at. She said, but I found that other thing by accident. She said, I kicked one of your shoes one day and it was heavy. When she was cleaning up, she kicked my shoe. And she said, damn, that must be one of them. And she got that shit out of her house. You hear me, y'all? Like, and me and her used to joke. I used to like, yeah. Some women would play like they slow, but they pay attention to everything you do. Everything. And she was, ooh, she stayed on me, y'all. She stayed on me. She was sharp, boy. I'm talking about, look. When I told you I was back and forth with both of us, back and forth, back and forth. So one time I'm going to leave her, because I had left my wife to go stay with her. Then I'm like, you know what, I better carry my ass back home. See, my wife was a nurse, y'all. She made big money. So I'm trying to leave her and fuck with her, but I'm hustling. But listen, my wife making $3,000 every 2 fucking weeks. I started missing that money, you know what I mean? Because over here, I'm just spending money. At her house, ain't none coming in. I'm like, damn, bitch, you know, I'm going to have to double back. So I left, right? And I'm going to go back to her house for a minute, right? So this is what I tell her, right? I tell her, hey, I'm going to be gone for a few days. I'm going to go out of town. And I'll be back in a couple of days. And, you know, she's like, okay, babe. Now, she used to wash my clothes, y'all. She had my clothes stacked up about that high. You know, she had put them in the closet. So she down there playing cards and shit, y'all. She playing cards like I told you. She play. So I'm like, damn, I got to go. I'm going to be at my wife's house for a few days. I better take my clothes because I love to stay dressed, y'all, right? So I got my bad daddy-o with me, and I'm like, I put my clothes in the bag. I can't walk out with the big bag because she go know something. So I'm like, damn, how I'm going to get him out of here? She was in the attic. Her room was on, second floor, like, right? So I'm like, okay, I looked in through the gangway. Okay, I'm going to drop this bag out the window. I tell my boy to go get the bag. I dropped the bag out the window, y'all. It sounded like a bomb. Boom! Thank God they were so loud. Yeah, she ain't even heard it, y'all. She ain't heard it. So I sent him through the gangway to get the bag, right? I walks out and I'm like, all right, babe, I'll see you in a couple of days. She like, all right, babe, I'll be right here. Call me. You know, she had to call me. So I guess later on that day or the next morning, she goes and she changed clothes. She opened the clock. She looked like, wait a minute. I washed this nigga clothes. That nigga clothes was stacked here. Now half of them gone. She ain't crazy. She called me, bae. I said, bae. I said, yeah. You think you slick. You think you slick. I'm like, what you talking about? You think you slick. I had washed all your clothes from you and they were stacked up. And now half of them gone. And you took him clothes out of here. And how you get him out of here? Because you didn't walk by me. You didn't walk him by me. You must have dropped him out the window. Boy, I started laughing so fucking hard, y'all. You know why? Because she was right. That's exactly what I done. Dropped him out the fucking window. So when I got back around that then on that day, I said, yeah, well, come talk to me for a minute, right? She come talk to me. I'm like, you know what, babe? I think we just need a little space for a minute. And, you know, I'm hitting her with the old drag, you know. I got to do this and there. I'm going to just let you chill. We ain't breaking up and woo. You know what? Babe, you ain't slick. You ain't slick. You love me. You ain't just leaving me. You ain't just leaving me. I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Yes, it's getting close to income tax time. Your wife probably gave you an ultimatum. She probably told you if you don't bring your ass home, she ain't gonna buy you another car. Cause you just had got your car took. She done got the whole layout. I'm like, this bitch either got a crystal ball or she just, when they say that female intuition shit, y'all, trust me. Female intuition, ooh, Lord have mercy. That woman was right. But that's like I said, some women will play like they don't know. But they be knowing everything. Shit we think we doing slick. My wife would mark shit on the calendar. I would take her to work every day. And I stayed in the house. I take her to work, pick up. When I pick up from work, I stayed in all during the week. On the weekend, she didn't have to work, so sometimes I would leave. Well, I guess I was doing it every Friday and Saturday. And I'm like, all right, babe, you know, I'll see you. I'll be back. Yeah, okay. See you Monday. See you Monday, babe. See you Monday. I'm like, I'll be back. See you Monday. You know, she been on psych. I'm like, man, fuck you. You know, now you go see me Sunday. So she talking shit. See you Monday, Maurice. Yeah, bye, Maurice. But I ain't thinking, this is my right-hand man, my wife, right? She rides with me. She put the shit up and everything. If I'm hustling, why would I leave her? You know what I mean? Especially when she stashed the shit and everything. The only reason I would leave her is because another woman involved. But we so caught up in this shit, I ain't thinking. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm just finna make a move real quick. I gotta go do this. I do this. She like, yeah, okay, nigga. I know where you going. Then another thing I used to do when I get ready to creep, I'll leave the car home. I'll be back. I'm gonna leave the car home. I would even go far as to leave my phone at home too, y'all. Cause she wouldn't be looking through my phone. She didn't do that. But she already figured, I know where the fuck he at. She ain't got to look at the phone. The nigga done left his phone here so I can't call him. She know what time it is with that. So she'd call that motherfucker one time here and ring his motherfucker. This motherfucker left his phone in the house. Yeah, keep calling it. You know what I mean? Keep calling it. And she would be mad. And listen, y'all, they towed my car one time while I was out on one of my little escapades, you know, one of my little episodes. I come home, y'all, thinking she gone. I come in the house and shit, I'm singing and shit. I walk in, I'm thinking she out riding. I'm walking, what the fuck? What the fuck you doing? What the fuck you doing in here? Huh? What you doing in here? Where the fuck the car at? Where the car at? I don't know. Maurice, somebody said they sent it on a tow truck. A tow truck? Why would the car be on the tow truck, Sandy? I don't know. One time she parked it in front of the fire hydrant. Purposely, y'all. Purposely. Because she told me every time you ride these nice cars, these bitches start coming around. So she would sabotage them to get them gone. One time, she didn't pay the car note. I went to the fucking joint. One car note left, payment on the car. Do you know she didn't pay it? She did not pay it. I get out the joint, the car is gone. I said, Sandy, where the car at? Oh, I think they repossessed that car. I said, for what? We need over $200, $300, $400 on the car. Why we didn't pay it? You working? Why you didn't just pay it? Well, I didn't know. Sandy, we ain't for one payment. I told you that. Oh, well. Oh, my God, man. That's another thing made me stop hustling. I got tired of starting the fuck over, y'all. Going to jail, you go to jail, you got everything. You come home, if you was paying the rent, that means your apartment gonna be gone. If you got a car with a car note, it might be gone, even if you own a car. If she tear it up parking in front of something, she ain't gonna hustle like you when they go to the pound, get it right out. Because she can try to do what you do, but she ain't gonna be able to do it. You know, and plus I was hustling. I had a whole D-line. I was getting it. And she could run it, but I didn't want her doing too much because she was a professional nurse. I didn't want to get her in trouble, y'all. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, y'all. Part 2. This will be part 3 tomorrow, y'all. I'm out. Yeah, we gonna do part 3 tomorrow.